Hello everybody, mardiman641 here, and welcome to the extra video of Sonic 3 Complete Edition. There's not going to be much to show here, so let's make this quick. I'm only showing what's changed. So let's start with this one, which Tails now has an opening cutscene, just like Sonic does, and as Knuckles does. So yeah, that's basically what's changed so far. I'm only showing what's changed from the original to this ROM hack. The next thing that has changed is the font for whenever you complete either a level or a special stage. As you can see, the Tails logo is yellow, and also the scores of where the flame is also yellow as well. As you can see here, it registers to all three different scores. I'm only showing what is exactly different from the from this ROM hack to the original complete edition of Sonic 3 and Knuckles. And also, what I'm showing right now is a new feature that you can change in the options menu. So you can change music in 3 different ways. Either the original Super Speed Invincibility theme, like the original that had a special theme, which is unused, but you can also use the Speed Up Sneakers theme as the Invincibility, as the super theme if you like to. I'm just showing this off because it's an option if you want to go with it. That is if you want to. Next thing I'm showing off is that, now, once you defeat Death Egg as Tails, that's pretty much still the end of the game. But, however, in the selection screen, as you can see right here, if you go to below select, you can actually go to Doomsday Zone as Tails. Why did they not bother to design that in the game? I have no idea, but they managed to design this, so why not just do that after you beat Death Egg? That would have made a complete, and I mean really complete game. I'm for sure for once to say in Spain. I think this game is still in development, and I think, like, they plan on adding this later. And if this thing is still in development, would you please, developers, watch this video so you can include that ending track if you're planning whatever, you know. Yeah. The next thing that I'm showing off is Blue Sphere, because in the original Blue Sphere, the only two characters you can play as is Sonic and Knuckles. But in this one, you can also play as Tails, because this is brand new. Because in this game, the only two people you can play as is Sonic alone or Knuckles alone. Those are the only two you can play as. You cannot play as Tails by any means. However, with this ROM hack, you can do that. I don't know why, there's no point, because they all control exactly the same, but whatever. But that's basically what this is. But anyways, while I'm on the stage, I might want to explain a few things really quick, because like I'm explaining them really fast as I go. For this whole entire video, I'm not showing what exactly is in the game that are optional. Like, I'm not showing the optional start stages, I'm not showing everything that is optional, because that was pretty much in the original game. This is a ROM hack, so I'm explaining what's new. What I'm only explaining is what are added in this mod, and what is not added in this mod. So, in which case, which varies to all 3 versions of the game. So, what you're seeing is completely what's added to this variation of Sonic 3 Complete Edition, but was not added in the originals that we had today. And here's the congratulations sign as Tails. Yeah. And yeah. Next thing I'm showing off is Casual Gameplay Mode. This is a new mode exclusively for this ROM hack. And I'm gonna show off what it does right now. So, Casual Gameplay Mode is basically, as you can see, there's a new meter in the bottom left. Whenever I kill an enemy, it adds a flicking meter up 1. As you can see right here. Now I have 2 things to kill 2 enemies. and so on and so forth. Here down here is a meter for both how many enemies you kill and how many hits you take, because they replace the life counter with this thing. So it only registers how many hits you take and how many enemies you killed. Now, why am I saying how many hits you take if I haven't got hit yet? Well, we'll explain that in a second, for a later second, but in the meantime, I got hit there, which sort of demonstrates what happened. I don't think you can see at the moment, but I'm getting a much better example in a few seconds. So we go down here. This is a good example. I'm showing myself getting hit, and as you can see, my meter down here is slowly progressing. And take note, I have rings with me. My rings do not fall off, even if I keep getting hit, so... yeah. And even if I have a shield on as well, which I will demonstrate when I get to the boss, I don't lose my shield either. Also, I'm also showing off map control as well, because Sonic has a new move. If you hold up and push A, then he will do a super peel out from Sonic CD. If that is what you do to map control, and I think you can also do something with Tails and Knuckles as well, but I'm not really sure on that. As you can see, I got hit, but I have my shield on, but it's not going to matter too much. But yeah, that's basically what casual gameplay mode is. Next I'm going to show off is what's exclusive only to Sonic 3 and Sonic & Knuckles stuff. What's exclusive to Sonic 3 alone is after you defeat the final boss, usually when the death egg falls down, when I head towards the end of the cutscene and head straight transition to the end game, the death egg in the background usually disappears, registering that it explodes. However, in this Complete Edition ROM hack, it's Complete Edition. Look closely at the death egg. It usually disappears right there, but instead it just keeps falling. You see a flash, but it still keeps falling down. See, that is pretty much a new twerk in the game, which pretty much registers that it's still not over yet. It's still going down, it's not destroyed yet. Yeah. And also, the regular credits is also exactly the same, and yeah, you know what, that's pretty much what we knew about it. Next is for Sonic & Knuckles stuff. We have a few things to look at, and not too little, but... as you can see, the title screen is Sonic 3 alone. You can set that option if you like to, if you please. And yeah, let's choose Sonic first off. As you can see, we spawn right here. Usually we spawn in the middle of the area, to the left. I don't know if that's just my imagination or not, but I'm pretty sure you would spawn in the middle. Also, the level select screen is different. Makes sense, I guess. I did not mean to exit there. But for Knuckles, they don't bother playing the cutscene. Usually a cutscene would play here, but not in this ROM hack. Again, this thing isn't complete yet. It might be still in beta. I'm not sure. But if they're complete, well, they still need to add more stuff. Which also includes this opening cutscene, because it's missing. It's entirely missing. It makes sense for you to do it in Sonic 3 alone, or Sonic 3 Complete Edition in Angel Island, but it wouldn't make sense for you to do it in Mushroom Hill 2. That makes no sense. Also, you can also access Sonic 3 levels, even if you're playing Sonic & Knuckles, but only if you're in the level select. Now, I decided to play Link Base and then do this and see where I spawn. But unfortunately, the transition was weird. After I fall, I just spawn right here like we normally should. Yeah, nothing new here. Next thing I'm going to show off is the debug mode. That's what I'm going to be showing off next. Now, this is also changed because we have normally the modder selection is just an S modder, and that's just it. However, they also added a bunch of other modders than just the S modder, because they also add a lightning modder, a flame modder, a shoe modder, invisibility modder, a ring modder, and also a casual gameplay modder, but unfortunately when spawning it, it does nothing, and a robotic modder. Now, I don't get why the casual gameplay modder does nothing, but I think it's because of the settings I chose. I'm not sure, but I think I might want to double look for it later, but in the meantime, I don't feel like I need to at the moment. But, yeah. What's basically different here is they added this new thing for the debug mode. They added the new modders, because originally there was one modder, but now we have multiple modders. That is completely different, if you do say so myself. I had to change my control scheme to push, so that way the C button I can use to jump, because you're going to need all A, B, and C to use debug mode. But yeah, casual gameplay modder does absolutely nothing. I have no idea why, but if I spawn it, it just looks like an empty modder, nothing happens. I don't know what I'm trying to do here. I think I'm trying to play around with the oh yeah. I was trying to play around with the casual gameplay modder again, and see if refreshing would do the trick, but I guess not. And apparently it does nothing. I mean, like, it's added, but I don't know how I can make it work, so I might as well just forget it and might as well log off. Alright, I'm gonna be silent, I'm gonna let you do it. Okay, yeah, so basically, if you want to, you can change the competition rules in the options menu to make it play Sonic and Knuckles collection music if you like to. But anyways, that's basically it for the extra video. Next time is going to be the multiplayer video, which I don't know when it's going to happen. Me and Harley need to get around. We need to get together in order to be able to do it. But whenever we do get together and we do get ready to play this multiplayer video, we will be able to get it done. Don't know if it's going to be next week or not, but if so, then we'll update you guys on a Thursday whenever we have a chance to. But in the meantime, thank you all for watching. I hope you stay tuned for more of the game. Stay tuned for more ROM hacks in the future. And hope that you enjoyed this whole entire Let's Play. This is mardiman641. Thank you all for watching. We will see you guys in the next video of either this next game, either this ROM hack or something else.